Fresh off the press, Truthenstein makes headlines with the big payback, print that. Flashback circa 2001, a fugitive on the run from my call and free fall in my parachute landed on the enemy's territory. I abandoned truth, sought to rewrite my testimony. A case of mistaken identity went from living abundantly to becoming Satan's bookie. Betting against my future because it took too much faith to be great. Questioning Yah's existence, hooked on sin, my mind was bait. Thoughts of self-hate, cut away at my spirit, devouring the life within me. Head abased, all I could do was reach for Calvary. Twice dead, but a rose of truth-sayers. Victory bound, silencing all naysayers. This is my big payback, time to settle the score. Jumping off this chessboard, upon for sin no more. I'm moving these pieces, not ceasing, cause I'm fighting for keeps. Enough with your backdoor deal, Satan, your talk is cheap. I've been privy to your schemes, my dreams are not for sale. Sniffing out all lies, I'm hot on your trail. Swore the truth in hand, I wage my attack, leaping over every setback that seeks to hijack my legacy. Y'all's chosen, so I'm ruling like royalty. These kingdoms I'm commanding. These demons tried to bully me in the midst of the valley, but their bounty I'm demanding. Hopped out the lion's den, faith intact, I'm the last man standing.
Suspended on faith, though hope is evident and unseen through quick schemes and smoke screens as they try to intervene. I'm living on a prayer. Though unworthy, only His mercy can get me through this blurry journey, through that dirty and murky. Went from regurgitating sin like water and purge lungs that hunger breath. Sidelines plotting failure, taking bets to the death of my success. The big payback is Yeshua, is my life-saving vest. Eyes closed blind, leading the blind. Closed minds dumb, leaving the dumb left behind. I go where He leads me to follow. To the jagged little pill of truth I swallow. Only when covered in His blood is blood thicker than water. The blood of the new covenant that was shed, impervious and spiritually coagulated compared to the water of the womb, foul and illegitimate. Water transparent hearts remain untrue. The truth is your water, if truth under the rail could see right through. Sin, dwelling on that reminiscent path, rekindling dull flames submerged in quicksand. Sold myself out for Satan's chump change. The big payback is Christ paid the price. So my sins were already prepaid. I'm that trust fund baby. Point blank, I'm on a different rank. The big payback is my daddy owns the bank.
Lions and tigers and bears, oh my, these dungeons and dragons and demons, I dare. That dream slayer, I thought he had me trapped. Mocked me foolishly because one side fallen under vicious attack, but faith killers and naysayers got served notice to the big payback. Christ is my interest collected on a life once known to sin. At His word, I've been given a chance to let me catch my breathe again. He time traveled from the beginning to the ending. Erased the wages of my pending failure, undoing the impending with drops of blood. He issued an executive order, brought order to disorder. Though the gavel struck in the clock ticked, He bled order in the courts.
Got a rap sheet yay high, got guilt this big. But His grace is thicker than the case against me. His love is deeper than the long arm of the law. His mercy is truer than the facts of my condition. His truth is stronger than the stench of my sin. And He forgives like an amnesiac who can't remember his first name. Christ is my big payback to the regrets that linger. My big payback to the time that I lost. My big payback to the wrongs I committed. My big payback to the odds which tried to haunt me. He satisfied my judgment like